What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Nick with LVRG Media, and today I want to talk to you about 4 different ways that you can use Facebook to help you grow your practice. So when most chiropractors think about Facebook, they think lead generation, discount new patient specials, and it's such a great opportunity as a platform. And when I say Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be TikTok, but basically social media is such a great opportunity for you to get your message out as a practice beyond just making somebody an offer to come in as a new patient, but really to start to help you build your brand and grow your practice organically. So I want to talk to you about 4 different ways that you can do that. So number 1 is going to be educational content. This is, I think, by far and away the best way that you can promote your practice and start to really expand your brand and get your expertise outside of the 4 walls of your practice and out into your community. So educational content could be around any topic that you want, just things that you're talking about every day in the practice. You should be putting that into video format, into written format, pictures, infographics, any way that you think is going to allow people in your community to further understand what it is that you do, what you can help with, who you can help, how you help. Just showing people what it is that we do lifts a lot of the secrecy or the questions that people might have about chiropractic when they can see a baby get adjusted. They can see how is it that we help with ankle pain or knee pain or pregnancy, breech babies. Just like there's so many like little things that chiropractors do in their practice every day that they take for granted, that other people out in the community either don't know that we can help with, or maybe are questioning how is it that we say we can help with that. So educational content, I think, is number 1. Number 2 is going to be the lead generation that a lot of you think about when you think of Facebook ads. Now, when I say lead generation, I don't just mean a coupon new patient special. It could be events in the practice that you're promoting. It could be other services that you have. You could do condition-specific new patient offers so that maybe they don't think of, because if you're running a chiropractic new patient special, they have to believe that chiropractic is the solution before they're even open to the offer. If somebody has neck pain and you're running a neck pain new patient special and you've got a multitude of ways that you can help neck pain and one of them happens to be chiropractic, now it opens up all the people that are suffering from neck pain, not just the ones that have neck pain and think that chiropractic is the solution. So there's all kinds of ways that you can do lead generation. And what I mean by lead generation and how it's different from content is that you're asking for someone's name, phone number, and email address in exchange for whatever it is that you're offering. It could be a webinar, it could be an invitation to a dinner with the doc, it could be a new patient special. So just basically that fair exchange of, here is something that I'm offering and we need your contact information and we'll follow up to try to get you scheduled. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to really allow your personality and to shine through and for connection to be created with people who are maybe thinking about coming into the practice. So everybody has their own personality, everybody in the practice has their own personality. So being able to show that and allow people that maybe are not part of the practice yet, but have become interested maybe by an ad that you've run or some content that you've put out there, that they are able to go on to your Facebook page and scroll through and kind of get an idea of what the practice is all about. So if you can create that connection before they ever walk in the door, they're going to be a lot more likely to accept your recommendations for care than if all they ever see is just an ad. The 4th thing, I think, is to really allow you to establish the aesthetics or the brand that you want to create for your practice. Now, I think it's important for you to know what that is, before you start creating things for Facebook. But working with a designer, making sure that your logo matches up with what you're trying to convey out into the community. If you've got a color palette, just being able to work with someone who has an eye for those things. You really only have to do it one time. A lot of designers will create what's called a brand book, where it'll give you like, here are the different colors that you should be using to match up with your logo and with the name and with the core values. So just understanding what that is, and then creating, a lot of like imagery would probably be the best way to do this. But this allows you to kind of mix up the types of content that people are seeing from you. So if all they ever see from you is just educational content, that's going to be, it's not going to be as full-throated as if they see, brand building, relationship, connection, personality. So being able to have all of that mixed together, I think, is what allows you to have a really solid Facebook strategy, or really any of the social platforms. So if you're only doing one or maybe two, try to start adding in that third or that fourth option in there to start getting a mix of content that you're creating for the community, and I think you'll be happy with the results. We'll see you on the next one.